All right, everyone. A lot of people in the comments have been asking me to do another update video on the mausoleum, and some people asked me to show the cemetery near the mausoleum, so I'll do that as well. If you take a look here, I'm coming up on the mausoleum now. There are ways to get inside, but I'm not going to do that. If you take a look here, you can see they just leave like this trash on the outside. But right here you can see that they did clean it up a little bit, even though it's starting to get overgrown again. And you can see here where they put these metal bars over the windows here and over here. Same thing. For people who watch my other two videos, you can remember that you used to be able to get into this one over here, but they put new plywood bars. If you look up there, you can see the windows. This one over here is completely open. It's broken, I mean. But again, that's like second story. And then right here you can see what they did to secure the place now, which is much better than it was before. And they finally put up some no trespassing signs there. This is why I will not be going in. Just showing people the condition. You can see. And they even like repaired the plywood and fixed the plywood on the underneath side. Let's go around to the front. Look here, you can see it's still falling apart. And here's the front of it right here, and I'll take you up to the front steps. If you remember, this was all overgrown before. You can see that they had cleared it all out at one point, but it's starting to get overgrown again. If you look over there, they put plywood underneath the steps. They really tried to secure the place now. More no trespassing signs. And if you look right through there, you can see now that they have City of Cranston Department of Inspections keep out uninhabitable, contact Department of Inspections before entering. And they finally put a sign up. And somebody put some flags up for the veterans, or maybe those are the flags that were on the fence, I'm not sure. Again, if you look, you can see they completely locked it down right there. New locks, new gates that were actually put right into the concrete. All right, let's go around the back side. I'll show you where people used to go into the basement, get into the basement. I'll show you what they did to secure that. I'll give you another good look at the front. Head on, we'll straight on. Again, I cannot get in, and I'm not going to go in with the signs up now and stuff, just because if you look over here, you can see the cemetery. I'll do some walking around the cemetery just to show you what it looks like. But you can look, they really don't take care of the cemetery either. You can see how it's all overgrown as I'm walking by. You know, I think, like, you know, plots like this, I'm pretty sure the families are taking care of them, because then you have other ones like this here where, you know, nothing is done about it. You can see completely overgrown. All right, let's focus back on the mausoleum. This side of the cemetery is actually not as bad. You can see they also took down the fence. There used to be a fence around it, but that wasn't doing much. Windows up there are broken out. You can see the side of the building up there. That's where the roof is really bad. Where if you watch my first video and my second video, you can see there's like a frog pond up there where the roof is just, you know, it hasn't held up and it's just leaking. Right there is where the stained glass is, right here. You can't really see it obviously on the outside, but that's the stained glass right there. And you can see here where part of the side wall of the building is just falling down. If you look up there, you can see it right there. And then it's on the ground right here. All right, let me take you around back, show you what they did to secure the basement area. So if you look, this is the back side. And everybody used to go into the basement over here. But if you look, they put piles of dirt here now. I mean, I guess if you wanted to put in the effort and you cared to get in, you could, I guess, but taking a chance. And up there you can see that the side of the building is starting to fall apart. It's starting to, like, the bricks are starting to fall off. And again, that's because the roof is so bad. It's starting to, like, the beam on the inside, if you watch my first video, you can see the beam, the metal beam is actually starting to warp. So who knows how much longer this place will be standing. You know, for being built in the 1920s, I mean, it really hasn't held up that great anyway. And over there was a little secret entrance, like right where that mound of dirt is with all this stuff growing on it. There was a secret entrance that used to go to the underneath. It didn't take you to the basement area or the upper floors. It was just like a storage area. There was some shovels in there and just, like, I don't know. It would take you, plus there was like a furnace in there. If you followed a path down, it would take you to the furnace. So that's it. That's how the mausoleum looks today. You know, I mean, if you go back and watch my video from a year ago and the one from about 6 months ago, you can see the difference. I was able to still get in. Now, no. All right, everyone, you can see here, you know, like I said, some of the plots are actually very nice and they're very well maintained, whereas others are not, you know. So it's definitely the families of the loved ones coming in and taking care of it. I mean, and sadly, this cemetery and this mausoleum is not in the best area, so, you know, a lot of times it is disrespectful with trash like that Taco Bell cup right there. And sadly, you have some nice plots like this here that are getting overgrown. I'll back up so you can see what I'm talking about here. You can see they have those set up and then it's all overgrown in there. Let's see if there's still trash on the side over here. People remember my very, very first video. I don't know if I showed it or not, but it was on the news. This area right here. For some reason, there was a dumpster here, and there was all trash thrown here on these graves. The city came over and cleaned it up. All right, and then here you go. This is what we're talking about right here. I mean, this backside here is like literally just like a dumping ground. No, and the only reason why I'm showing it is because people ask me in the comments again, to make a follow-up. So that's what I'm doing. And some people in the comments also asked me to show the cemetery, and that's also what I'm going to do. Again, you can see it's all overgrown. There are plots in there. Oh yeah, this is really bad over here. You got to see this side. And you can see, like, right there are graves right on the other side of this mound of trash. So yeah, it's not good. See if I can get a picture. And you can see there's somebody's final resting place, and then right behind it, garbage. Yeah. Coyotes. Yeah, all right. Oh, there's a bunny right there. All right, let me go over that way. Did you get this over here with the trash?
Oh yeah. I mean, even cops, I understand what people are doing. They're drinking at, I mean, you know.
This is, yeah.
It isn't?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple coyotes chilling in there. I was walking, I see, I'm so tall the grass is, they're just living in there.
Yeah, I believe it. I can't believe that, like, how bad this is, though.
Yeah.
Like, look at this. Even right here, there's all trash. Like, I mean, I get that, whatever, but... And it looks like maybe people were trying to clean it up, but, like, is anybody ever going to, like, take it out of here? Yeah.
No, but look, there's trash here.
Yeah, let me film it.
I mean, if you start, why don't you finish? So you bag it up and leave. That's the part I don't get.
Yeah, I don't get it either.
Yeah, I was getting the whole area. You might as well.
Yeah. I mean, if I had, what do you call it? If there was a dumpster in here, I would I'd clean it, yeah.
So obviously they're not planning.
No, there used to be a dumpster on the corner, but it was full, and it was overflowing into the graves. It's gone now.
I remember that. I mean, look, if some people want to visit, they can't leave anything here.
No.
Like you can't even see some of the plots are like, what do you call it? The ground level ones. You wouldn't even know.
Yeah. It's funny that there are coyotes living in here.
Yeah, 2 of them.
Where were
I
they?
got 2 over there, right up here in the middle, because I walked down this way.
All right, let me go over there, see if I can get them.
Yeah.
And what's up with that building down there?
That's what I don't get.
Like the roof is completely gone. It looks like it was on fire maybe. So again, for anybody, in the comments who was asking for the condition of the cemetery, I mean, you can see. I mean, it's pretty bad. I'm gonna see if I can film those coyotes quick. I'm a country boy, I'm not afraid. Especially coyotes in the city here. Because believe it or not, I mean, this cemetery is in the middle of the city. Here's more trash right here. And over here. I don't see the coyotes, but I like to film them. And you can see it's a big cemetery. I'm just gonna go up around the corner here, and then that'll be it. You get the idea. Of how bad certain spots are here. It's pretty much left to the families to clean out. I believe there's more trash over here too. I want to film this quick. I can't believe it. And then underneath that tree, more trash bags. And if you don't believe me that it's in the city, you can look right past the fence there and right down that street right there, and you can see. I'm not exaggerating. It's I mean, most people know where this is anyway, so it's not a big deal. But I'm not going to say straight up because I don't want people being like, "You're giving the locations away." Oh. Because people cry, even though this is a well-known spot and a well-known location, people still cry when, you give out the locations or whatnot. This one over here looks fresh. Looks like they have the hole dug and just plywood over it, like they haven't even filled it in yet. And it looks like an entire section of older gravestones over there. I don't know, let me just because some people might care, let me just check the dates on some of these. Because this area looks pretty old. I mean, look at these. Might not even be able to read them. Just curious. Let me look at a couple. Born on February 2nd, 1740. So, yeah. Just to give you an idea. 1740. And hard to read this one. 1753. Born on 1753. And these could have been the children right here, the smaller ones. That's usually what that is. So yeah, so this section here, gravestones from the 1740s, 50s right here. Dennis, you should film this, 1753, 1740. Really? Yep. This section here is older ones. Ah, yeah, that's what I said too, yeah. Without being disrespectful, yeah. Yeah. Yep. This is gonna be a longer video than I thought. I mean, I know the cemetery's big, but
Big cemetery and it's trash.
yeah, it's real bad. You could tell that the families are the ones who clean up the plots where they're actually clean.
Exactly. That's where the coyotes are over there.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can find them. Again, this one here is very nice. Family, whoever does a nice job. It's one we don't have. Oh yeah, there they are right there. Yeah, I see them walking, yeah.
They're living in the grass over here because it's so cool. I mean, it's daytime right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm not afraid. I want to get them on video. I can't zoom. This camera doesn't zoom, so I got to get close. There they go. And like I said, I'm not afraid of them, so whatever.
They usually take off. They watch you and take off.
Yep. See if I can get a picture of it. That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's like running away from us.
Yeah, that's what they usually do.
Yeah.
Unless they rabbit or
Yeah, I'll show you pictures.
dead of winter.
I know we're filming. I'll show you pictures of that house in a minute.
All right.
Oh yeah, look, it just runs away.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, look, it's kind of like hiding over there.
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, there's more trash right there too.
Trash.
Oh yeah, there goes the other one. There's two of them. You're right.
There is two?
Yeah, the other one just ran from that way
Yeah.
over to there. Huh.
That's how overgrown this is right now.
I know. Yeah, see, it's running over there in between the graves.
I barely see like coyotes at anything during the day.
I know, yeah.
I live right next to a cemetery. It's 5 times the size of this.
I live out in the country and I don't.
You don't, right?
Yeah, I don't see too many. And this is like the hood right here.
Yeah.
And this is cemeteries in the hood. I mean, let's face it.
Look at those. There's more like spots, but they're buried by trees.
Yeah.
Like Montana, dude. Right to the front.
Well, that's what's kind of sick about it is that, like, I'm not going to get into it, but yeah, you're right. It should be maintained for sure.
Should be maintained somewhat, at least. Like, clean the trash up at least, if anything.
Yep.
I mean, anytime I come here, I see people visiting. I see people hanging out at certain plots.
Yeah. No, I have. You can see the mausoleum in the background over there.
Ooh, the mausoleum, that's what they care about the most.
Yeah, exactly.
But they only care to board up, not actually do something about it.
I know.
Demolish the building. Remove the bodies or repair the building. Repair everything.